Okay, here we are now, or the next day. Guys, yeah. Alright, so all I gotta do is collect this and give them the steel. And there's level 49. People terrify me, I want you to know that. We got the orphanage. What's all this for? If you think you can bribe us into leaving Scarborough alone, you've got another thing. Not at all, this is a peace offering. So you'll listen to what I have to say. Go ahead then, I'm listening. You care about social justice, right? Well, workers' rights are all well and good, but what do you think about kidnapping and slavery? See, there's this raider named Tronk and... Okay. I'm gonna go grab every job before I... Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, I should have muted or paused recording or something to sneeze there, but sometimes it just comes on really fast or whatever. Okay. Now then. Floyd, what's going on? Why are there people camped inside the tool shop? Sorry, Zoe. I'm running out of places to put people. Apparently, word has gotten out among displaced Imperials that there's a safe haven in the far reaches of the frontier. We've become a destination for refugees. Gosh, now I feel awful for chasing those folks out with my wrench. What can I do to help? Right now we just need places, they just need places to stay. Tents, compounds, hovels, anything you can come up with. If people can live in it, we need it. Nicely done, Zoe. The streets are largely free from terrified refugees. And I didn't blow nothing up. It's a nice change of pace. Alright, so the population cap is defeated. Sheriff Colt and Ma Pierce. Together? This is a surprise. This ain't a social call, Lieutenant. We've got a real powder keg on our hands. The recent trouble with the raiders has gotten some of my people real riled up. Mine too. I tried to reason with them. Tell them that the raiders who attacked us were renegades. But they won't listen. They've joined up with Colt's folks and gone to attack that raider settlement near the lake. Near the lake? That's Taos's people. Gotta get there before the whole region blows up. These are good people. They're just scared is all. Capture more rioters. Oh, that's fun. Raiders, huh? I've always respected them, balancing their lives with that of the land. But if this Trog fella is really enslaving people... Alright, I agree. Scarborough can wait. This is a grave injustice that needs to stop, now. So, Lieutenant, what can we do? First, we'll have to be a little sneaky. Fortunately for us, Trunk doesn't do subtle. I have an idea. Gotta make raider costumes? Zoe's urchins. Okay. You know, Floyd, I've been thinking. We've gotten most of the refugees settled in, but some of them are just kids. They're all alone or they've got nowhere to stay. Well, as a military base, we're not especially well equipped to care for unaccompanied minors. But we're not exactly a military base anymore, are we? I mean, not a normal one. Anyway, I really like working with the raider kids. Maybe I can help out in a more official way. What were you thinking? Build an orphanage. And that's where we grab EXP only jobs or whatever. Let's see. What do I need for the mission? I need security cameras and a panic room. Okay. Well, I'll start the security camera then. And grab the tank killer. Grab all of this. Grab a raptor. Let's see. Do I need any missions? I need to make raider costumes. And then I gotta go attack that. I gotta build the orphanage. Let's see if I can build the orphanage. All the way to the end, right? Yeah. Huh. Uses up a lot of steel. Well, I'm gonna need it anyways, so. Don't need this right now, so I'll sell that. Grab the freshly milled steel. Let's see, how's the resources looking? Got plenty of coal, yeah. Might need to upgrade this then. I mean, I could definitely. We'd be going to 200% and 200%. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade the concrete plant. It takes 2 hours. But I'm just gonna make it the 1 hour concrete job there. I'm gonna make all the other stuff here that I'm gonna obviously probably not need because of the fact that it's, you know, yeah, whatever. I don't think I need the cannery anymore, probably. I could look it up on like the wiki or something, but I think the real naval questline is like completely finished. Or majoritively finished. Just gonna start up the MG turrets again. If I can find them, of course. Could probably sell off some of the shops that I don't need to, in order to allocate population to other stuff. Like, more resources or something, I don't know. Let's fight this thing real quickly. Let's see, so the plan here is to grab the tanks that need to level up. These guys. Put this guy behind and go like so. Freeze this guy. This is a great encounter for the MG turret. Maybe I should have used one of those or a couple of those. $11 damage. That's pretty great. And by that I mean, of course, exactly the opposite. Well, that takes care of the Sandworm. I should freeze this pig real quickly, and then attack it. Well, it didn't do too much damage. 51 on a gray hit. That's pretty. I wish this guy would actually die, though. We're gonna clear out the last two. Finally. Defeated. Got a lot of SP on the Cryo Trooper there. Oh, I gotta see. I think I have enough widgets for now. I'm gonna try and get the skull capacity down a bit. Though realistically, I should build another one of those, what's it called? One of these things. The refinement facility, so I can actually get, yeah. Yeah, anyways. See, so go to the sanctuary and capture the guys. There's still sandworms from ages ago. Wonder how this fight will look. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty easy battle. Just gonna set up the veterans in behind. It's kind of the coming back to something from ages ago after completing the main quest line. Barely any SP either, but whatever. Alright, now. Oh hey, only one guy has to be not killed. Okay, that's great. I can just roll up and brutally obliterate these guys. Now watch as I actually have to capture the non-vehicle units there and to restart the entire encounter. That's the kind of thing one would expect. For the firework man. Get rid of the shotgun guy. I do not mind these encounters at all when allowed to use weapons of mass destruction against them. Get the wrong unit, cryo trooper in here. Freeze that unit. Get hit with the mass firework barrage. Kill this guy. Okay, we gotta go here. One of these, two of these. Whatever, let's go two of those, okay. The fireworks do hit for a decent amount. I mean, maybe not. Do wish that the units would not do such large damage, or would actually take damage sometimes. So I think I've used all the attacks on everything now, so I can just finish off these guys. Trying to suppress us? That won't work. What is the meaning of this? Our deepest apologies, Elder. Recent events have left some of our people a mite jumpy. It's just scared folks acting dumb. We'll make sure they learn their lesson. Look, Tails, I'll vouch for them. If they say they'll keep their people under control, they will. I bow to your judgment, Lieutenant. I understand the tensions the followers of Gontus have inflamed. But my people are proud and can also be roused to anger. See that this does not happen again. Yeah, trust me, you do not want to anger Tails. Right. This problem ain't over, not by a long shot. There'll be anti-raider militias popping up in both Trotbeck and Recoil Ridge. They haven't done anything major yet, but they're gathering weapons and agitating the townsfolk. If we don't do something, tensions will boil over again, and there's no guarantee we'll be able to stop it. Maybe a little show of force is in order. Assert your authority, show the folks who might cause trouble what'll happen if they try anything funny. That just might work. These folks hear actions better than words. And I agree, send your troops to Trotbeck and Recoil Ridge as soon as you can, before the situation worsens. Alright. Time to go to Recoil. Alright, nothing to actually worry about killing. Again. That is like music to my ears. As it may as well be, right? It's like you just gun these guys down and not worry about anything like it. He does have a shotgun. Come on, shoot the guys. 1 HP. Let's see that you do not survive. Frost that guy over. I'll take care of that. See, you got a civilian there and a civilian there. Okay. Get the tanks out here. This is a slightly worse formation for, what's it called? For not killing the civilians. Crit on a firework, huh? Bit of damage. Get rid of that guy first. Finish him off with the cryo blast. And now I gotta go to Trotbeck. And immediately decide to go collect stuff from the housing and farms and stuff instead. Alright, bars please game? No bars. Wish I had the iron and coal mining capacity to run like, you know, 7 steel mills like they got in Scarborough. So I feel like that'd be pretty good. Well, maybe not. Whatever. I mean, I suppose I am making, what, like 10k steel from the cycle that I do. 10k is nothing to scoff at, of course, but could always use more. Could always use more of every tier 2 resource. And maybe more resource storage too, while I'm at it. But one of those things is easier to get than the other. Nice. So the dudes from the tractors, they don't count as actual enemies. And the battle will end with them alive. How can I make use of this? I don't really know. I'm sure I can. Okay, come on, please attack. Oh yeah, big 355. Okay, get chuckered. Click the right ability. There we go. I finally managed to click properly. Gotta hand it to you, Morgan. That was fine work. We locked up the leaders. I suspect without them, the whole thing should fizzle pretty quickly. I'm also impressed. We didn't think you'd be so effective. I certainly appreciate your we. Have you two been talking about me behind my back? Well, would you look at the time? I gotta get back to Recoil Ridge for sundown. I'll talk to y'all another day, Morgan. There's gratitude for you. Alright. Oh, look at that. Sandworm. 4,000 gold. I mean, won't turn down that. I guess it's not like I really need SP anymore, is it? It's almost like, you know, max level. Now, what happens if I decide to just use these instead? I normally would be having wimps of this attack formation. Oh, I do realize that might be an issue. The acid, if it hits this guy, because this guy's not very durable. Okay, never mind. Never mind, no issues at all. Okay, that's a slight issue. I'm gonna freeze this guy and take him out. Are you kidding me, game? Well, no, game would never kid me. It would never be kidding about such important things as sniping the one unit that can't survive, right? That's just standard practice. Standard practice to somehow magically snipe the one unit that won't survive it. That won't survive the specific acid frog attack. What's the cost on this dude? 1,000 steel. 6.5 hours. What an upgrade help. I don't have any iron to spend on that. Yeah, my iron production is a little bit lacking right about now, I'd say. Or maybe it's just that I've got the iron and the coal production for the steel, then I'm out here spending extra on soldiers. I'd have to guess that it's probably that I'm out here spending extra on soldiers. Because, yeah. Well, I'll put down the tanks, put down the wimps, put down those guys. And we'll use the patented wimp backline snipe to remove the acid pukers. There was someone at some point who told me that the super tanks could be very good for farming solo, like farming them up solo on the what's it called, the spider wasps. So someone told me that, and I went and tried it one time, and even though these things are rank 5, it took like, you know, 20 attacks or something to take out the, you know, the spider wasp wave, or the spider wasp encounter from attacking the Bigfoot land. And I figured blah blah blah, and then I thought about it a bit, and I realized that they probably meant while having the machine gun, which is not something I really think I'm gonna research. So, yeah. I should probably upgrade this guy, actually. Yeah. He's been sitting, our raider guy's been sitting, waiting to be promoted for a while. This might be a bad idea, but it also might be an okay idea. It all depends on how things work out. Alright. Seems like it went well enough. Oh, right, I gotta go grab the other merit places. See, you roll for a bar, no bar. Go for max gold output. Let's see, what else am I doing? I can fight a sandworm, maybe. They're both the same, okay. Then I guess I'll go with the one sandworm. Let's put this like so. I don't think I should have any problems with this, but I'll add some wimps just to be safe. Took out the 1 HP? It's probably like 2. 15. So it's gotta have more armor than HP right there. Let's take that out. Grenade, not quite doing things. Imp should be surviving for at least 2 rounds with that acid. Too bad the cryo trooper is gone. Maybe I should train a new one of those. Do I have the stuff to train one of those? I need two of the laurels, so I don't have the stuff to train. I could have started a laurel at the refinement facility. Oh, I know. I can look in here, even though I know it's not going to be here. And then I can look in the Western Ocean. And I can fight the Kraken for the, you know, whatever number of time this is to be attacking the Kraken. Okay. It's gonna use the acid and poison something. Ready for this? It's a crit. And a poison. Alright. Time to go again. Let's see. So I'm gonna bet that the acid is gonna crit at least on one ship, and I'm gonna need to remake probably. Huh. No crit actually. Not bad. Let's see, what does the tentacle do then? Well, obviously the tentacle is gonna one-shot something. Yeah, sounds about right. I kind of hate this boss battle. Like, not just a little bit, but a lot. Like, I doubt I would be doing this boss battle at all if I feel like the only reason I'm even doing this boss is that because maybe I'll actually get a chance at what's it called? I think he drops one of the tentacles. I'm not sure if the unit is good or not, but I think that's really the only thing that I'd be doing this boss for. 247, that's tentative okay. Alright, poison or not. Let's see, that thing's low. Need to get that attack going soon. I think I've actually got the and I think we've actually got a run here. The more turns pass, the closer it becomes to a victory. Now, that's not the best. But I think I can survive another poison. Another acid. I think it can survive an acid. All those are out of juice, so I'll go for that. It's gonna breach. No breach? Okay. Use that attack. Get hit by the tentacle. I think I gotta use this attack even though it's suppressed. Even though it's suppressed, we still gotta use the attack. Okay, that's a tentacle. It's gonna breach this time. Well, I know it's suppressed, but I still gotta use this attack. This boat is getting low on health. Okay, that's gonna breach, isn't it? Yeah, that's breached. Still hasn't used the acid again yet, which is... Oh, there's the acid. Oh, it takes out that and it poisons that. You kidding me, right, game? You kidding me, right, game? I thought I was really close to a good run here, and with this it looks like I've just lost the run. I'm already in the losing circle here, so what else should I do but continue and lose everything, because it's not like I'll be able to redo the fight with the number of losses already taken. I hate this boss so much. Okay. Let's see. What kind of resistance does this guy have? Base, crushing, explosive, fire, and piercing. And this is... That's crushing and crushing. Okay. So the fish can do a bit of damage. See, this attack, the second row will do about half of that, so... Just gonna use the groupers on this guy then. Machine guns. Gotta use the tentacle. Not too bad, I guess. Okay. Boss down. Hey, look at that. The RNG has blessed me for once. I'm gonna really quickly take a screenshot of this, because I need to have one of those for the sake of something or other. Oh hey, the Kraken's back. Isn't that nice? It's always back whenever I kill it. It takes so long to actually get a good run, but... Yeesh. Alright, whatever. Right, heal the Ironclad, heal the M10s. Should prepare base to level 8. I need to get this to level 10 as soon as possible. Alright, now then, let's see. Tentacle. 325 HP? Any resistances? Bad versus torpedoes. Good versus just about everything else. I mean, it's basically got the same damage. See, crit versus ship. Crit versus sub. Let's see, Navy. Maybe. So the grouper has higher crit and armor piercing, looks like, yeah. The grouper is also ranked. Okay. I mean, the tentacle is basically on par with my baby groupers right now, I'd say. And it's only rank 1, so, you know. Rank 1 unit being on par with the rank 3 unit. That's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's one of those RNG drops, so I'll take it. Just wish it didn't come at the cost of half my sanity or all my no, I don't know. Some fraction of my sanity and half my naval forces. But I guess that was a pretty bad run. Like not bad in the way that bad in the way of losses. But I guess maybe the Kraken is not as bad as I was thinking. Because what am I saying here? I'm gonna do a battle while I formulate my thoughts. I have 2 of these now because I had to build one for a mission. Can't believe the game wants to build one of. Alright, whatever. What am I saying? Okay, so originally I was thinking that the groupers were gonna do basically no damage, and the only source of DPS would be the boats, which I mean I guess is technically true. The boats are way better at damaging the Kraken than the groupers, but the groupers were still able to do some damage. Meaning I was able to unexpectedly complete that battle after deciding to full send due to a number of losses. So I suppose what I'm trying to say, right, is that it's actually not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Well, whatever. Only thing left to do is heal the losses. And rank up the new unit probably. Actually, that's a good idea. I should test it out at very least. It's gonna be very. I don't want to fight torpedo boats with this. It's weak versus torpedoes. I don't want to fight something that specializes in torpedoing. Yeah, I don't want to fight something that specializes in using torpedoes. 3 turns? Oh man, that. Okay, it might be a lot worse than I was thinking it was. Because if it's 3 turns before it can even attack, that's kind of rough. Gonna hope that these attacks are good. 4 turns on reload. I mean, maybe the tentacles will match the actual enemy tentacles you fight at some point. Tentacle is a bit underwhelming. I did not know it was like 3 turns before it could even attack. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Nonetheless, I think that that was a successful. I don't know. I mean, it's still a really rare drop, you know. Won't say no to something rare, but I don't know if it's good or not yet. We'll find that out when I get it ranked up, maybe, or at least that's what I'll figure out. Oh well. Anyways, what am I saying? End of video. That's what I'm trying to do. To do. Yeah. Okay. So, ending. Goodbye. Something like that. Yeah.